tear the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left and spark gotta tear the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left and spark gotta tear the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left and spark gotta tear the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left and spark gotta tear the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left and spark gotta tear the
Hello there, and welcome to week 5 of the Calamity EU tournament. This is Team GMW versus Sing, and we're jumping in pretty fast pace here. We have GMW on defense, Sing on offense. Nice big hit there from the TD into who is that? Chewbacca Daddy? Let's have a look. I can't see his name. Chewbacca Daddy, yep. So Sing playing heavily onto Cap B. Nice big hits already. I mean, some of them are already taking a big fucking pounding. Soul Reaper's down to 585. Chichoya's taking hits in the side with his 113. They've got double Valors there on GW defense. Yeah, he's an interesting pick. 620 with the Hesh into Sniping Soap. Brucey's taking a battering. He's now put down to a 1. Mathas Fort is taking a few. The Focus Fire could be better, but they're getting them out. Brucey goes down. Star Commando is going to be the next to fall by the looks of it. Sniping Soap comes forward. In 20 seconds in the resets, they can afford to pull back a little bit. Want to be careful of Winter Angel, his TD. Paradise goes down to a 1. Paradise is now down. Bazuki is grill 15 on the hill there, takes him down. Star Commando goes down. Chewbacca Daddy is down to a 1-shot there as well. And now he falls. Choco falls. So they're trading 1 for 1 at the moment. GMW are up by, well, not they're up, but they are down by 1 tank. Dark World is down to a 1-shot. Dark World goes down to Tristan. Good shooting there. I mean, both teams came to battle. Sing right off the bat hitting for 990 something. That was a fucking awesome shot. Oh, he goes down. Sniping Soap, I believe that was. So now Matthews Hutch is over there. Not on his own, because he does have Winter Angel backing him up. Bazuki is going to get pressured by the machine. Looks like Tristan and Ali are going to come up. That's 2 autoloaders there. 1 auto reloader if he does carry the mag, and 1 autoloader. Oh, he jumps off.
Best job I ever had.
Okay, that's not exactly the ideal way to end the game. You want to go out, you know, with a bit of a fight, but still, victory to Sing on the first round there. Nicely done. So have a look at their damage numbers. Akibara, I'm probably going to say your names wrong. I do apologise. Akibara here with 3037. Let's see. Winter Angel with the FE with 1 kill 2300. Tristan with a Centuro with 3 kills 2200. Mathis Tots with 277 with 1 kill 16. Paradise with the 113 with 16. VK Star with the machine with 14. Choco with the 113 with 857. And on the GMW side, on defense, we have Sniping Soap with the Valor with 3300. Good effort there. Chewbacca Daddy with Valor with 2300. Brucey with the Chieftain with 1600. Bazuki with the Grill with 14 and 2 kills. Chrissy with the machine with 1 kill 13. Dark World with the machine with 700. And Soul Reaper, unfortunately, taking 0 is 2798. Give them their well on point as we head into game 2. So a little bit of history. GMW are a well-known German team. Sing French. I believe Sing are a mix of I forgot their names now. Their last season. I know they played last season. They've also got a few of the NVR players. What were their names last season? It's lost on me now. I think it was TRS. Was it TRS last season? Helmed by Mr. Yaspam. But yeah, very good team in their own right. They are playing up for the most part. They seem to hold their own now. They do a good job. GMW are already ready to go straight off the bat. There we go. Take a quick look at the league scoring. Hey Zwergy, good to see you. Zwergy streaming a game for us as well. I did check in, but I can't remember which teams they were. It's gone. You were covering Rebel Door, that's right. Boss 5, yeah. Well, yeah. Hope that went well. I haven't seen the score yet. But welcome. But both teams ready to go for round 2. Ooh, 225. That's an interesting pick. So we have on the Sing side a 225, a MVYO, 277, IS7, M48 pattern, Manticore, 268 version 5. I think the only normal two tanks there are probably the IS7 and 277. The others you don't really see on this map. On the GMW side, sorry, we have the Chieftain, Double 50M, Triple Leopard, and a 268. Okay, interesting. Why a 268? Fancy stat page. Yeah, huge thanks to Deshmerko for those. He did an awesome job putting the sheets together for us using the data from WC Stars. Big thanks to WC Stars as well for making that data available for us. And Nick for putting it together as well. Nick put some of the sheets together. The Tristan getting a couple of early spots on sniping soap. 225 on the hill is interesting. I mean, the 268 version 5 I can understand. GMW are going to push straight into the top left area. They're going to put something on the perch. I assume Dark Wolf. Or Dark World, sorry, not Dark Wolf. Nice shot there into Frizzy. Oh, they're going straight over. Okay, so they're going to take the valley from them. It's interesting they're going through the valley and not coming up behind on the D line, the two heavies. They can knock the two heavies out for free. The problem where they're going in now is they're going to be in a bit of three-way crossfire. Let's see if they have a plan for it. I mean, a four-way crossfire, if you look at it, because you've got the pattern there now as well. So not only do you have the TD, you've got the double barrel, which behaves as a TD. Chewbacca's coming forward as well. Chewbacca's going to make peeking a bit annoying for the Sing guys. Two Soviet heavies are trying to pressure the German paper mediums. Tristan takes a big hit there. Takes another one as well from Dark Wilderness medium up on the perch. He's going to get the fuck out. Chewbacca takes a hit from the 225 and another one from the medium. That should mean the 50Ms can come forward. Are they going to cut off those and... I mean, I would have thought they'd go after the fucking heavies, personally. Just see what they do. Hit points are about even. Person there's trying to work an angle where he can spot and shoot them without being seen. Problem is the Manticore doesn't... Well, it does have a good camo factor. And obviously being a light tank, it doesn't have an on-the-move penalty. It does have a 105, which means the firing penalty is fucking huge. So, like, parking, you're not going to be seen. Moving, you're not really going to be seen. As soon as you fire that fucking thing, you know, big fucking lights on your tank. Choco there and the Yo. The Yo is an interesting pick for this map. Ooh, they're going to push into the pattern. Are they going to ignore the hill and the TD and go into the pattern? Reminder that these guys are on attack, so they could jump on cap as well, do a U-turn. Oh, they need to work on their focus. Chewbacca goes down, he takes a double in the back from Aki and then gets finished by Hot. Probably going to be a 2-for-1 trade here. They're going to get Hot out, but they are going to lose Chewbacca and maybe Frizzy. Starving Soap's taking some bleed as well. Yep, that Manticore now has a good angle. I mean, they just walked into a bit of a trap. Because the Manticore is now far enough away where you can put shots in, and the Yo's just going to spot them for free for days. And if they try to drive away, the 225's can shoot them, so they've kind of just fucked themselves a bit. If I was Sing, I'd send the 268 version 5 like straight to them. Not necessarily from that angle, maybe go into the dip and then come through, but yeah, it's not... When I say dip, by the way, I don't mean this valley, I mean there's like a little fucking road here you can take. I'll just show it on the camera. Like he could have driven, say, into here and then popped up here and got some angles. Maybe use the rock for cover from the 268. Tenju and TOT TRS. Thank you, Spam. I knew it was something, I couldn't remember. Tenju name got away from me. Thank you for correcting me. So GMW are going to bring their mediums around. They're going to shoot the 277s in the back. They haven't been spotted for a while. And Manticore is up in the bushes, so he's going to get some nice angles in a minute. They do get seen, so they have to be very careful. Trying to, I mean, I want to go and POV follow the mediums, but I can't. There's a fight down here as well. Okay, and his Yo is keeping these two down. Like, one tank is going to keep these two busy for all day. Oh, Snapping Sub goes down to Akibara, nice shot there. Bruce is going to come forward in his 268, probably about time. Bruce is just going to get AG to death now by the Yo. See if we can POV something. Oh, they're just going to chill there. Hey Tubbins, good to see you, buddy. Let's have a look. What can we work out? This version 5 is going to be a big fucking surprise for these minions. I'm going to POV him. I want to see what he can do. Big old swinging dick tank. Oh, doesn't connect. Brissy goes down and it's 50M. So now the fight is pretty secluded over here. 268 takes a double from the 225s. TD's playing it smart, looking for a shot on the leopard. Does get it. Nice 939 roll there. Massive roll. I mean, that's borderline fucking HE alpha, that is. Brissy gets put down to a 1. 268 is an interesting tank to put on the cap. I mean, I know the camo's good, but it can't turn for shit. It's got no fucking yaw. The Sing Heavies are going to push into the Leopards. There's one coming behind them, and they do have the Manticore able to get a shot as well. So Reaper goes down. They should be able to secure 2 kills here, but depending on Angel, if he can survive one more shot. Can he do it? Can they focus on Dark World? Nope, they're going to have 1v1s. Oh, they both do shot the same target, okay. It would have been better if they both shot Dark World, because Dark World would have been finished by now, and then he would have fired up on Bazooki. Star Commander goes down, and then the other medium goes down. Now it's just clean up on Dark World. Can we see them? Okay. Dark World take 1 tank with him. Who does Amarak him? Oh, the tracking shot. Was that AP? Was that heat? That's not what you want to see when you've got 1 target. Oh, he's just going to ram to death. A little bit of damage each time. There we go. Dark World does take 1 with him. Can he get Akibara? He's not going to get Akibara, but he gets shot to Aki. He doesn't. I mean, close game to be fair. It was a lot closer than the previous one, so well done Sing. They're up by 2 points already. So they do take victory on Arctic region, and we go into the next one. So this is a best of 7, first to 4 wins. We'll take you into the lobby screen, and we can see the map list for this week, as well as the bans for tanks and maps. So the way this works, if you're not accustomed already, is each week there's a map order that goes out. So for the opening group phase, there's 5 maps. Each team gets to ban 1 map from that list, and then the remaining is the maps played in order. So GMW banned Malinovka, and the tank the CS63. Sing banned Moravanka, and the tank the French autoloader. Which means the maps today are in order of Arctic region, Himmelsdorf and Westfield. Tell you what, both teams are pretty quick to fucking pick. Like immediately, they know what they want to do, so they've obviously been practicing and planning in advance. Welcome everyone, by the way. Hope you're having a nice, relaxing Sunday. If you're in the States, happy Mother's Day. UK, I think we celebrated ours in March, so it threw me off for a minute then. I was like, fuck, what did I get for a gift? And I remembered. I mean, mine likes fucking flavoured coffee, so I got her a big case of flavoured coffee for a coffee machine. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 1 more on the Sing side, then we can get going. Ba-da-da-da-da. I believe tonight we do have some more streams. I think there's Worgy's covering for one for us. We also have the Valis project, another community project hosted by Comfer. He's helping us out as well with some games for his system. So I'll talk some more of that later on. But it's essentially he's trying to get another layer on comp, which is when teams compete in different tournaments, whether it's WCL events like Calamity or Rush or whatever. And external events like ELT or the WG League. They can put their records into a system and it will pump out, a team ranking of sorts. So not only is he helping us stream in a way, but he's also helping his system as well, which is quite a good thing to see. The more projects we see from the community work together, the better it is for everyone. So be sure to check that out. They will be live tonight, I think around 8 PM EST, for some Calamity games. So on to Himmelsdorf, we have GMW with a 15B, W100, double 57, IS7 and a waffle. Yep, 3 autoloaders. And on the Sing side we have double 15B, a mouse, E5, 57 heavy and a 50B. It's interesting seeing a mouse on attack. Normally you see a mouse on defense. I have seen some EU teams use a mouse on attack. They normally stick it down the banana road and send everything else along the tracks because they want to deny the banana road as long as possible. They're going to do a straight banana push. Looks like they are. I want to go and do a bit of... I can push the mouse through, nice. So yeah, I was going to do a POV on the GMW side to see their setup, but considering Prusy and Sniping Soap are probably going to get... Why is Prusy at that angle? Is he going to be able to fucking see it then? Oh, he's looking at the hill. He looking at the hill? Yeah, he's looking at the hill. He thinks Sniping Soap's going to spot the hill. I mean, that's smart, to be fair. But he's not going to be able to shoot down range because fucking Snope's going to see the entire... There we go. Mouse gets spotted, puts one into the mouse. Prusy can't shoot shit. So Prusy immediately needs to get in position. They know they're all there now, so he needs to fucking move. Right, all 7 have been spotted. Oh, sorry, 6 have been spotted. They've got a medium back over there, Tristan. They're going to walk into 2 U100s and 2 autoloaders. They don't know the 57 heavies are there yet, so they're going to wait till they turn the corner. They've already made one error. They haven't split off to jump on the cap. They've all come flying around. Unless they're anticipating it. Are they anticipating it? We're about to see 57 heavies or 57 heavies. Who's going to be the winner of the focus? They're not damage blocking, so they're going to lose math, and Dark World goes down. There we go. That's a nice trade. Shot there into the back of Akibara from Sniping Soap. Star Commando is now out. Bazooki's going to out-reload him. Winter Angel is taking focus. He's now on fire. Brucey dumps his clip. Takes one in return, puts him down to 700. The little gun going to work there. Soul Reaper gets put down to 1000. Winter Angel goes down. Black Paradise is losing a little bit of HP. Brucey gets down to 200 as a 1. He's now out. Sniping Soap comes forward. Star Commando is chasing. Black Paradise is taking a lot of damage. He goes down. Akibara gets put down to a 1. Tristan's trying to make it into the battle. Bazooki is on his way. Akibara goes down. Choc Oye is trying to survive with his mouse, trying to buy time for them. Tristan's going to clip dump something. Bazooki is down to a 1 there. Star Commando is trying to reload and buy time from the 15B. He goes down to 568. 15B is probably going to kill him here before he can get his second shot off. Bazooki is almost reloaded. Bazooki is now in. Tristan comes in with a clip. Star Commando does go down to the 15B. So Reaper goes down. Bazooki's does have a magazine ready for Tristan. And Tristan's going to be the last tank out here.
It's over. Everyone fall back.
That was a fucking game and a half. That was a lot of fucking action. Let's give GMW a well-earned point for that one. Fuck. See, that's why I like these close maps, whether it's Himmelsdorf, Ghost Town or Mines. It's just a fucking brawl. I live for this shit. So, on the side of GMW, we have Bazooki at 57 Heavy with 1 kill, 4200. Great effort there. Soul Reaper with the E100 with 2900 and a kill. Sniping Soap with the 15B with 1 kill and 2900 as well. Prissy with the E100 with 1 kill, 2600, 1000 assisted. Prissy with the Waffle with 1600. Snowball with the R7 with 2 kills, 15. Good effort. GBs with the Dark World with the 57 Heavy with 900 and a kill. He was the initial 57 Heavy in, so he's going to be knocked out. BK the 57 with 1 kill, 29. Chokai with the Mouse with 1 kill, 19. Let's have a look at his blocks. Blocks 1000, that's not great. 1200 with the E5 driven by Akibara. Mathhot with the 57 with 1200. Winter Angel with the 15B with 1200. Tristan with 50B with 1,000 and a kill, and Black Paradise 15B with 400 and 1,100 assisted. Great game. And then we go into game number 4 of a potential 7. I mean, Sing's attack, they had the right idea with their execution, because I know they went into, maybe they expected the 370s to be there and that's why they did that, but I think if they had done a reverse of what the other team were doing and, you know, jumped on the cap, so basically turned left at C8, split up, then held their 57s ready for theirs to peak, they probably would have won that engagement a lot easier, because they would have walked them into a bottleneck. Thank you for the raid, Swaggy. Thank you for streaming the door game as well. Let's give you a quick shout out. Welcome, Stevie. Welcome, everyone. How do I do Swaggy's name on this? I don't know how to do the fucking... I do it with that. I don't know how to do your fucking... There we go. Now I got it. There we go. Welcome everyone, thank you for joining us today. We are covering the EU2 game, Sing vs GMW, and what a game it's been so far. Fucking amazing action. We're going into game 4. So on the Sing side, they do like their mouse. On defense, well, it's probably going to work a bit better for them. They have a mouse, E5, IS7, IS4, double 50B, and a waffle. So they brought out their triple all-loaders again. On the GMW side, we have triple 113s, triple 57 heavies, and an E4. That's an interesting lineup. DPMs on the 113s is about 3,000. 57 heavies have good DPM and burst. E4's a heavy hitter. This is going to be a fucking... What are they up to with that? Black Paradise going to jump on the window, I assume. Oh, where's he going? Oh, if he goes into the courtyard, he's going to be fucked. Oh, he wants to be careful with that. I don't know. I'll see if it pays off for him. Let's get a good angle of it. Here we go. Anyone seen the couch meme? You're about to see it fucking played out in live. Nice shot there. They're ignoring him for the most part. I mean, probably the best idea. You don't really want to slow your push down for a tank behind you. It's going to give chase now. Well, they're going to do the same thing to them. They're both teams favouring a banana, I want to say 8, but it's not really an 8, it's more of a push. Chrissy gets put down to 800. Chokoye is going to get fucked here. They're ignoring the mouse, which is a smart play, because the mouse has the, it's nothing but armour. IS4's taking a long time to die though. They're keeping him alive longer than they should do. He goes down. Prissy gets put down to a 1. Prissy gets put down to a 2. They need to go and give chase to these autoloaders, but they're going to get away now. I'll be honest, I think this is going to be in GMW's favour. I'm not sure though, I could be wrong, but based on the bleed and how long it's taking them to kill the tanks. Oh, never mind, Mousecoat's fucking eliminated. Okay, they might be better off than I thought. Prissy goes down. Bazuki goes down. Black Paradise is going to be next. He gets put down to a 1. Nice big hit there from the E4. Who's going to get the finish? 113? 113 should get the finish, right? There we go, nice. 50Bs have dumped their second clip, they're now reloading again. Tristan, I don't know what he's up to. I mean, I know he's got to get the reset off, but he could have fought... I'm pretty sure he could have afforded to get his reload in. That was a big mistake there, in my opinion. I honestly think he could have afforded to wait. But even if he waits 5 seconds for his reload to catch up, he would have got a shot in rather than just dying before he could fire another shot. Star Commander has the rear on the E4, they're giving chase to the Waffle of Akibara. Mathis thought is coming in. Yeah, I mean, I did have a feeling that Sing made a huge error there taking so long to kill the IS4. Because the bleed, the trade. The IS4 died, but they lost so many fucking hit points doing it. Star Commando on a 1. E4's on a 1. Star Commando goes down. Soul Reaper's coming around. Akibara's nearly reloaded. Muffet's Hot takes down the E4, so we're now in a 2 versus 2 with the hit points in the Sing favour. Thing is, the Waffle can do 2,000. Hang on, 560 times 4. So yeah, about 21, 20. Nice shots there. He's going to dump the 113. 113 down to a 1. 113 is now out. He needs to run. 57 heavy will out reload him. He cannot stay there. He needs to fucking get out of there. Probably, I don't know if that's the right direction to go. He probably should have gone around that way, but we shall see. It might be the better option. 57 heavy is going to reload him. I mean, the thing is though, I don't think the 57 heavy is going to clip him, is he? 440 times 4. He can. Oh, he's just bounced one as well. Bounced 2. Why is the Waffle should have just stopped running and just fucking chased him back? As soon as he fucking, you know, negated the first one, there was no point running anymore. Has he got the 15 or the 12.8? He's got the 12.8, right? Yeah, he's got the 12.8. I can see it now by the length. So let's do a POV. Oh, he's got a gold mark as well. That's fucking disgusting. Do you know your names, Wergy? I just didn't know how to spell the I's, that's all. Because you've got I's and they look like L's and I'm retarded. Leave me alone, stop bullying me. See if we can get a good angle this way. The sirens are really fucking loud. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Fox. Welcome, buddy. Fox Cub Mocha. Welcome, man. Nice finish there from Akibara. Sing bringing it up to 3-1, so that gives them match point. There we go. That was an interesting game. I felt like it took longer than it needed to, but that was another action-packed. I love it. So on the side of Sing, since they're on the side that we're on, we have 4 kills, 4,000 damage dealt by the Waffle. Ironically, more damage blocked than the mouse from last game. Did he block more this game? No, but he did block more than the last game mouse. So 4,004 kills, good job. Tristan with the 50B with 2,900 and a kill. Mathe start with the E5 with 2,700 and a kill. VK Star Commando with the 50B with 2,200 and a kill. Winter Angel with the mouse with 1,500, 1,700 blocked. Good effort there. Black Paradise the I7 with 1,400. And Chocoye with the IS4 with 1,100. On the GMW side, 57 heavy, driven by GB's Dark World with an awesome game with 2 kills, 5,300. Soul Reaper with the 113 with 2 kills, 3,200. Sniping Soap with E4 with 3,000 and 2 kills. Bazuki and Snowball there with 1,200 each. Brucey with the 113 with 1,200 each, and Frissy 113 with 300. Where's the IS7? Was it an IS7 in the middle? Yeah, it's the IS7 in the middle, 1,400. He's one that drove straight into the courtyard and survived. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I do think maybe they could have, you know, afforded to pause quickly, you know, dump a shot each into him and then just keep driving. Because they don't have to dedicate to kill him, but get him low enough so that when he does try to reinforce, he's played more cautiously with the hit points he has left. But still, takes us to match point. If Sing win this next game, they'll take victory. It means GMW need to win both sides of Westfield and the tiebreaker to stay in the game. Welcome everyone, thank you everyone for tuning in. Let's have a look at the yep. Should be a prediction in the chat as well if you want to back in who you think might win this game as we head into the next one. So potential last game, but we shall see. So GMW, Chieftain, Machine, Batcher, Double Leopard, Ryman Tool, Panzerwagen, and a Grill. On the Sing side, double machine, Leopard, Progetto, EBR, Rheinmetall, and A8060. So Sing are going to go for the hill. They're going to go for A1. You would not take machines down the zero line because you'd get fucked. Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, there's no way they're going to go side on with those machines. EBR's an interesting pick. Oh, they got an EBR and a Rheinmetall. Okay. I know I read it out, but fucking it didn't click. So they got 2 light tanks. So are they going to rely on eyes and cap pressure over brute force? Where are the machines going? Okay, so they're not going for the hill. Fuck. How did the machine just take damage? What? Was that just me, or did he didn't get shot? Did he fucking ram into something? What the fuck was that? Anyway, Brucey, Amarak shot there to start. He has used his repair kit because his ammo is back to normal recharge. Zuki is in the pocket. They need to spot... Is that Chieftain in the pocket instead of the grill? Maybe the Chieftain's in the pocket. Yeah, Chieftain looks like it's in the pocket. I'm wrong. Do you see if we can cycle it to have a look at how they're set up? Yeah, he's in the pocket, so the grill's up on the hill then. I thought it was. There we go. Good angle there. Map is hot is spotting Sniping Soap, Frizzy, Snowball, and Dark World on the hill. Sing are going to creep onto the cap for pressure there to try and bait them in. You have to be careful with the blind. The grill can blind the EBR where he is. Try and get all the action into view. It's quite hard on this map though. Oh shit, camera work. Fucking amazing cameraman now. So Reaper's blind firing and he did get close by the looks of it. Oh, machines get spotted as they go. Yep. Chieftain puts one into him. Machine doesn't manage to connect, or did connect and bounce, I didn't see. Quite far away. Chieftain's putting some shots into the machine. So they're going to flood down into the machine and the grill. The GMW are bringing their defense back with the light tanks and the Batchat. Leopard. I don't think Sing are going to get anyone out here. I will be honest, even that Chieftain I think is going to tuck away nicely. Winter Angel goes down. Yeah, they're losing. They're trading way too much to try and get the Chieftain out. Black Paradise gets put down to 800. Sniping Soap's taking one from the A8060. UB gets put down to 1. Black Paradise takes a big one from the grill. Leopard goes down. Paradise goes down. So that is now 3 tanks down on the side of Sing. This side is trying to pull focus a bit, and he does manage to pull the Rheinmetall back. I mean, it's still winnable. It's going to be fucking tough, but they do still have 5 tanks on the board. Now, anything can happen. As long as they have a light tank, they have eyes, they have vision, and they've got 2 light tanks. It does mean that it trades on their pretty still damage. They probably want to use the EBR for eyes and the Rheinmetall as a pseudo medium now that they've lost you know, 1 medium and 2 heavies, but just see what they do. Oh, Tristan gets double tapped there. He loses, what was that, 1200 between the 2 shots? Not good. Needs to get out. As soon as he was getting spotted, he just bugged out. There was no point waiting there looking for shots. You can't afford to sit around when you're down on tanks and HP. When your enemy is twice HP as you are, and basically twice as many tanks. Tristan goes down, nice shot there from the Chieftain. GMW don't need to do anything, they're on defense. So they could go hunting, but they can also win by just waiting out the clock, so there's no point in them driving into incoming fire and risking a loss if they can afford to just chill and do fuck all. Let Sing make the decisions. It's really hard for Sing to do the range game because the tanks that GMW have with the Leopards and the machine, I mean the Leopards in particular are very good at range. You got the camo, you got the mobility, you got the gun firing APCR now is premium. Means you get a lot of penetration. EPM's pretty good in it as well. Batchat not so good at range, but it can do good cleanup as a vulture. Feels derpy, Chieftain's accurate. Machine's not too bad. I mean, the pen's a bit derpy, but it will hit. Nice blind there from the Grill. He doesn't manage to connect it, but he has the right idea. 4 minutes left on the clock. Oh, it looks like Singer going to try and pressure the light tank and try and go through that way. That's probably what they should have done, to be honest, is they had the tanks for a hill push. They should have just fucking come down the one line. Clean up wherever mediums went there, because they didn't have really any armor. Sing's armor is a machine, like, and the Chieftain was obviously over here. They didn't have any Valors, they didn't have any, you know, any armored mediums like a 50M or anything. Or a Centuro. They could have just swept the fucking one line and just come steaming down. The Grill was not going to get away when fucking 5 tanks are coming flying towards it. But anyway, that's how it played out. See if we can follow someone here. Prissy taking one there. I kind of want to see Star Commando. What's the easiest way to get in his tank? There we go. I mean, Star should be able to clean up the batch up pretty easy. You gonna jump up in the A2 spot? He's going for it. Master Sot is taking some damage. Needs to help his buddy out. He's gonna jump into A2. Nice shot there. Can he follow up? There we go, nice finish. Shadow doesn't get the reverse autoloader of the Centuro, so his reload is going to take a while for those 2 rounds. He's probably going to afford to get 1 in, but he can't afford to wait for both. There we go. Nice shot there into Soul. .360 Alpha tank, probably hitting for around 300, give or take the damage reduction if anyone's running any. Medium should at least be running 1. Oh, Mathis Hot is on fire, that's not good. He is now down to GB's Dark World in his machine. Akibara is going to get pressured from the flank here in a minute as well, because they are coming along the 0 line and the 7 line. Sakamoto's getting circled, he now goes down. So now it's just the lone AAT-60 against 6 tanks. Yeah, nice big hit in the side there. Must have been from the Chieftain because the Grill was still loaded. Yeah, good for down to a 1.
It's over.
And there we go. GMW bring it back up by 1 point. And now takes the score to 3-2 in favour of Sing still. Good effort there by GMW. The damage numbers we have Star Commando in his Progetto with 1 kill 2600, Akibara the AA with 1600, Mathis Hot with the Rymantel with 1000, Tristan with the EBR with 700 and 1000 assisted, Ubi with the Leopard with 400, Black Paradise with the Machine with 200, and Winter Age unfortunately 0. Does get 700 assisted though. On the side of GMW we have Chieftain driven by Prusy with 1 kill 3200, Vizuki with the Grill with 2300, good shots there. Jerster Reaper with the Leopard with 1 kill 19, Dark World with the Machine with 2 kills 15, Tap and Soap with the Rymantel with 1 kill 14, Frissy with the Batchat with 900 and 1500 assisted, and GMW with the Leopard with 900 and 500 assisted. So if GMW can win this one, we go into tiebreak. The way tiebreak works is the opponent picks the map they want to play, minus the bans. And that can be any map from the Calamity pool, it doesn't have to be the ones just from this week. And the hosting team, which would be GMW, will pick the spawn. So with that, Sing is lacking of team play and team sync. Should be enough for GMW to bring it to a tiebreaker, to be fair. I mean, yeah, GMW are the more experienced team, and they are, you know, they are the more veteran team in the league. I think they are 3 ranks higher in the League 2 bracket. I'll have a look later on to confirm, but yeah, I mean, the thing is Sing are doing very well considering their opponent. So, a huge respect for them. GMW are a very tough team to beat for this level of players. You know, they're no slouches. So on to game number 5. Oh wait, sorry, game number 6. We have Stark Commander with the Progetto. With we also have a Centauro this time instead of a light tank on that part. M47 Black, M60, T95E6, TC28, and a Manticore. Looks like they're bringing one light instead of 2. On the GMW side, Chieftain, Unskinned Valor, Batchat, Double Leopard, and Double Rhymental. So GMW bringing the double light tank. Interesting. So GMW need to win this one to stay in the game. If Sing win, they win the set. As it is first to 4 wins, best of 7. So we shall see. What have they got in the pocket? You have a CC2A in the pocket, which does have, I think, 3500 EPM. So, well, it doesn't hit very hard, it does hit very often. Yeah, you can see his DPM going to work there. It's about 6-second reload after the equipment and perk changes. So it does reload very quick, 320 alpha. I think 264 base pen on the APCR, 330 heat. Could be wrong, but that's what I remember from it. GMW coming along the K line. They haven't encountered each other yet. I mean, Sing have put most of their forces on the hill. They should realise once nothing on the hill to get the fuck out. They have brought the M60 M47 back. The M47, I don't know if it's going to have a good enough position to get into. It's going to jump on the rocks by the looks of it, but that is not a good tank for trying to block from 2 flanks. The side armour is kind of shitty. Like, the front armour is great against especially heat, but you know, when he's got the Chieftain there and then the mediums on the right, they're going to shred through that with their APCR. And around 320 APCR respectively on both. It's going to hurt. So GMW repositioning again. Looks like they tried to ball focus to the K line, and now I'm going to try and maybe they're going to try and come up the E6, E7 by the looks of it. As long as they keep one tank there to shoot to make them appear like they're a larger force. There we go, they're going to come through. What they're going to do here, unless I'm mistaken, is they're going to jump onto E6, then they're going to head straight for B3, B4 and take the hills from them. That is my guess. All formed up, they're ready to go. Yep, here we go, Batchat's in. Yep, they're going straight for the hills. They're going to clean up the Centauro. Centauro's getting spotted by the light tank, so they don't know that it's the mediums on their way. Right, they're just thinking, oh, it's a light tank trying to get rear spotting. The rest of the forces on the K line, they're not. They're here. Oh, they did take a bit of a weird angle though. If they're quick enough, they should be able to knock Winter Angel out without taking too much bleed. You do need to be careful of the M60 and the E6. Here they come. Batchat's going to go in first. He's probably going to die here. The other two are catching up slowly. Light Tank's coming in as well. Oh, Batchat's doing a good job there to hide from the other 2 mediums. Winter Angel's going to go down. There you go. He goes down for free. Frissy needs to reload, so he's going to hold. Tristan's coming back to help. Mathis Tot is gone into the hold down position with the M60. Paradise has come forward. Paradise is not in a good spot right now, because they can still blow through him, and it looks like they're going to. Are they going to gun it, or are they just going to peek shoot him? Looks like they're going to gun it now. There we go. I did think for a minute they're going to peek shoot, but they are just going to gun it. Do have the heavies coming forward as well. I mean, GMW played this very well, I must say. Christy gets put down to a 1. Sniping Soap coming in for the finish. Nope, never mind. The mediums get them. I think Darkwad got the finish there. Soul Reaper gets bled. Tristan goes down to 500. Christy taking some damage. Choco is going to get pressured by the light tank. Light tank is shooting S-Top. Good shot. Soul Reaper needs to survive as a 1. He just needs to buy time. Hit points are in the Sing favour. The number of guns is in the... Oh, nice damage there. Chokai is on fire. Suzuki goes down. Soul Reaper is still alive. They need to get him out. Even if it's with a HE round, they need to get him out. I think they're going to use sniping soap for cap pressure by the looks of it. Hope they're going to creep him on. Or is he looking to cut off that light tank? He could also... Nope, he is going to do cap pressure. Pussy is spotted to the light tank of the Manticore. He needs to try and get the finish on Chokoyu. I mean, Sing have put their defense in quite well. GMW goes down, the Chieftain. The Manticore is going to be in a very annoying position for him. Sniping Soap is unspotted. He's going to go and hunt him down to get him out, because he is a threat to his team. Choco is still alive. See if Sniping Soap uses the hip here. The light tank does get a German version of Hesh. It does hit very high as well. I think it's 420 alpha on the hip, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's using it, but he doesn't manage to pen. He hits for 188. Chokoye does go down to Frizzy in the bat chat. Frizzy goes down. Tristan goes down. It takes it to a 4-3. Sing still have hit point advantage. If I was Sing, I'd put that Progetto up in the cubby. We follow Sniping Soap into the light tank for a little bit. See if I can get him. There we go. Cap pressure again, I'm guessing. Do need to cause a bit of concern to the Sing team, so cap pressure would be the best bet. Especially now they essentially have map control. I don't know if looking for an angle to shoot these mediums is the best play. Because the mediums are locked down, right? They're locked down in the position, so... Oh, there you go. He's going to jump on the cap from that angle. Nice. Oh, now, so remember this. If you're playing in comp and you're getting capped out, remember this position here, the house. Also remember over here where the wall is. And then like there's a little rivet here you can cap as well, like right here, where the bush gives you some cover. If you're getting capped out, look for those spots. Other side is looking for the shots. The debris should be a big hit where he is. Sorry. Star Commando does jump in the cubby, which is a smart play. It now means if the Batchat tries to come behind his team, he should be able to spot and shoot him. We do have 2 minutes, so all Sing has to do is reset him twice. Yeah. Can they get the reset? No, they're not going to do it blind. Commando got close though. I want to be careful. I think Akibara is going to get the eyes and then Math. All they got to do is get the reset and then hide. As long as they have one tank alive and they don't cap out, they've won. So Akibara looks like he's going to go for the spots and Math is hot is going to go for the shot. Problem is he's not going to make it up. He's too slow and he's taking a lot of damage to the bat. Batchat out? Yeah, the Batchat's out. 4 seconds. They're not going to do it. He needs to blind it. Oh, missed him by an inch. Does spot it. Yeah, doesn't spot him. Wow. That was great. So that means GMW take us to tiebreaker today. Very, very, very well done by Team GMW to bring back the score there, because they were down by a few. So let's have a look. On the victory side for this game, we have Soul Reaper with the Chieftain with 3000 damage, Frizzy with the Batchat with 2 kills 25, Sniping Soap with the Ryman Tool with 1 kill 1900 and a cap, GB's Dark World with the Leopard with 1200, Snowball with the Leopard with 1 kill 1100, Bazooki the Ryman Tool with 300, Prusy with the Unskinned Valor with 0 there unfortunately, On the Sing side, we have the M47 Black, driven by Akibara with the 2600, Star Commander with the Progetto with 2100 and a kill, Mathis Tot with the M60 with 1600, Tristan with the Manticore with 1 kill 15 and 1000 assisted. Oh, sorry, 1100 assisted, my mistake. Paradise D6 with 800, Chokoye with the 60A with 1 kill 800, and Winter Angel with the Centuro with 792. Let's have a look at the match chat to see where we're heading to next. Am I getting pings? Oh, okay. Alright, where's EU? Here we go. GMW Sing. So Sing will take us to Prokhorovka. Then GMW get to decide if they want to be attack or defense. I'm getting pinged in places. GMW taking defense, as confirmed in the chat. Just wanted to make sure. What's going on with GMW? Why are they taking their time? There we go. Fucking hell, me panic then. So both teams ready to go. Take us back to the normal screen. Been a great set of games today, though. I'm not gonna lie. Good effort by both teams today. Here we go. Tiebreaker game 7 of 7. We have GMW on defense with double Supercon, triple Leopard, Rhymantol, and a Grill. And on the Sing side, we have Chieftain Mark 6, Super Conqueror, 277, Batchat, Progetto, Rhymantol, and a Grill. Now, why is my watch was fucking, for some reason, responding to everything I was saying? I didn't even say anything. Maybe it thought Sing came up as The Apple code word. I was gonna start fucking calling a number then. I was like, no, don't call a fucking number. Tristan there, gonna try and get an early spot. Is he going to get anything? I think he might connect with Soap. He's going to spot him in return. He does spot Dark World, and he gets mutually spotted with the other light tank. Preston looking for blind fires in the grill. Chewbacca's going to go set up on the tank there, and the normal heavy spot overlooking the bowl. Star Commander's in an interesting spot, and he is a big fan of that Progetto. Couple leopards on the rear here to counter a one-line push, which I don't think is going to come. Chewbacca does get spotted by Chieftain. I was going to say Tristan in the light tank, but he was a bit below deck there, so it must have been a mutual spot with the other heavy. Simon Soap and Nakai Kabara have each other spotted. Both teams playing it carefully because they know this is a one and done. The moment one of their guys takes punish, that's going to be the game loss if they're not careful. Creeping the leopard forward. Previously, I'm trying to creep him forward to get shots on the heavies. It's not a bad thing to do. Batchet in the back as a sniper is interesting. I mean, I would have put him on the hill personally. Batchet on the hill, shooting down in that Conqueror would have been fucking dangerous. Both teams playing this very cautiously and tactically, trying to find a weak spot in the enemy's lineup. Rotate this round a little bit. Let's do some POV, shall we? Let's see. Who do we want to follow? I mean, Tristan's got the right idea, trying to blind fire that grill. If he connects it, it's going to be very annoying for him. When it gets to around the 4-minute mark, I think that's when you'll see a play from the Sing guys, because they have to do something. You have to cap pressure A or B. Judging by their lineup, I'd say A is probably the safer bet. I know they got more tanks reinforced over there, but I don't know if they have the armor to cover B well enough. I mean, they do have the 3 heavies, but it's actually getting there and holding it, because they don't have A0 either. Neither teams have really caused any bleed. I mean, the grill's taken 1 by looks of it, maybe 2 from the light tank. So 1 there. Or it could have just been 1 heavy tank shot. Going by their focus, not their focus, but their blinds. The bad chat is just there to make sure that the chieftain doesn't get pushed. Neither team have the bowl right now. Oh, Soap's getting pushed by Tristan now on the other side. They are taking 0 line off him, that corner. It's going to be very annoying for that grill because it means the grill will get spotted every time he peeks. Joe's now climbing on the hill as well. Just waiting for Tristan to spot him. They do spot the medium and the TD. The grill is up, so he should be getting slapped right now. The leopard's coming back. That leopard or snowball was getting brutalized. Needs to be careful. Looks like Chewbacca's getting ready to take the bowl, is he? He has taken it by the looks of it. Mathis Stock gets down to 1600. Chewbacca takes another one from Winter Angel. Thank you for the raid shield. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the, who was it? Was it Exo and Dutchbook today? Hope it was a good stream, man. Thank you. Bruce is coming to help out. We're currently streaming the Calamity EU tournament. So while the Wargaming League is on, there's also the Community Calamity League. So lots of tournaments being played out this weekend. I believe both tournaments are going to enter playoffs around the same time. You guys have started yours. Ours begins for some leagues as of Monday. Mathis Heart is putting some good damage into Brucey. Brucey does put one into the side of the Chieftain. They're both now in the bowl, which I don't know is a good idea for the Leopard because there's not a lot of movement you can do with that. It's going to get out, good. Chieftain and Super Conqueror trade there. GB's taking some damage. Paradise does get underneath the bridge. Star Commander's going to come forward. Math goes down in his Chieftain. Winter's going to be the next target. GB's looking for him. Does need to be cautious of the TD and the Progetto. TD puts a big 1000 hit into the back of him. That's got to be a HE round. No way that's not. Darkwad goes down. So GMW have now lost 3 tanks to Sing's 1. See if I can do a shout out for shout out Shieldmeister. There we go. So Shieldmeister some love if you come from his stream, or if you haven't seen him before, be sure to give him a follow. GMW losing another tank there and Soul Reaper. So it's now a Super Conqueror and a Grill. GMW versus the 5 tanks by Sing. See if we can get a POV going with the Grill. Grill down to 1, he goes down. Now Chewbacca against 5. How long can he hold off for? Doesn't manage to connect there on the Leopard. Does take one in the side from the Environmental. Environmental is just far enough away to be able to hit him. Blinds but doesn't connect. Environmental going to shoot him again inside of the turret. Hits him in the hull, 300. He's down to 1. Star Commander goes for the finish. And there we go. That gives the victory today to Team Sing. I have to say that was a very, very close set of games today. Awesome job, everyone. Let's give them their point and we'll look through the numbers. There we go. So on the GMW side, Chewbacca with the Super Conk with 1 kill, 2300. Brucey with the Leopard with 15, 1200 assisted. GB's Darkworld with Super Conk with 1500. Sorry with the Leopard with 1000 damage and a kill. Zuki with the Grill with 1000. Shots fired, pens 2. Okay. Environmental Sniping Soap with 600 and Snowball with the Leopard with 0. On the side of Sing, our victors for today, we have Akibara with the Grill with 3200 and a kill. Justin with the Environmental with 1 kill, 2900 with 1700 assisted. Good job there. Winter Angel with Super Conk with 1900 and 1500 dealt with a kill. Chokoye with 2 kills, 1900 dealt. Star Commander with the Progetto with 1 kill, 1800. Math with the Chieftain with 1200 dealt, and Black Paradise with 1 kill and 800 with 1100 assisted. Good job there. So great set of games by both teams. Well done. Shall we have a look at where that puts them in the league? Let's put their scores in, and then we'll see how they place. So EU2 matches. I do have access to be able to fill them in, so I'm going to do that. Let's have a look. GMW Sing. So Sing win 4-3. There we go. And as of today, we are waiting on 66 NT and TWM GBB to be filled in. That puts Sing currently in 4th, GMW in 5th. Give or take, 66 are winning with 4-0. So if they won their game today, they'll take them to 5-0. And they were playing sorry, they're playing NT. So TWM could stay with 4, or they could go 3-2. We shall see. As for games today, we do have some more on NA side. being streamed are. Let's have a looky. We have DZ Legion being covered by Comfa with the Valis project. That's, oh no, sorry, that's Friday, my mistake. Tonight NA, V2 Khan driven by Comfa and Valis. That is at 9 PM tonight, and we might have a game by Noodle10, who might be covering Downseed 1F. We'll just see what happens there. That would be at 8:30. By the way, tune in tonight for some more games, and we'll be back next week as well for week 6 of the Calamity tournament, where some leagues enter playoffs, which I believe is... Which ones begin their playoffs next week? Got it written down. NA1 start their playoffs, NA3 start their playoffs, EU1, EU4, and EU3. EU3 because the team count will instantly hit semi-finals, so if you're looking for some more action, be sure to tune in then. By the way, that's us for today. Big thank you for tuning in, take care, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye everyone.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. The summertime sadness. The summertime sadness. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. That's the summertime sadness. That's the summertime sadness.